Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bethany, and it's fine. That's my kitty. Anyways, my name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A of just questions I found off Pinterest and questions I get asked a lot. Just in general. Yeah. So we're just gonna get right to it. So I'm gonna start off by doing simple questions, like get to know me questions, and then I will do questions that like people ask me a lot, and then I have if I have more time or whatever, I have like a list of questions that I found off Pinterest. So yeah. Sorry, I was petting my cat. You can come cuddle with me. Okay, so I think favorite color is one of them. My favorite color is blue, but it's like a very specific blue. Like very, so like I have all these blues in my room and stuff. Like literally my room is blue. But my favorite color blue is like a light blue mixed with like a teal and mixed with like a bunch of other blues. Yeah, it's really weird. How old am I? I am 14. Yeah, 14. I will be 15 on November 10th. I'm like super excited. Yeah. I'm trying to think like questions. Height, I am 5'3.5". I might be 5'4" now. I haven't like measured myself forever in a while, so I don't really like have a lot of like, I don't know. I'm gonna like be going like off questions, random questions, like easy random ones, and then I'm switching back and forth from those to like the list questions, because the questions on the list are like a little more like, I don't know what it's called. Oh, entertaining, I guess. Favorite hobby? That's hard. I have a lot. YouTube, like making YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. Gymnastics. I love gymnastics. That's like my life. I'm trying to think. Riding horses. I love riding horses. That's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah. Oh, okay, and then the question I ask all the time is, how many, sorry about that, is how many siblings do I have? I have 14 siblings. Well, I have 13 siblings. There are 14 of us that are alive right now. I had a sister, but when I was younger, she did pass. There we go. Yeah, but she passed before I was even born. I never got to meet her, which sucks, but, yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then question that like goes along with that question is, are any of my siblings adopted? Or yeah. And the answer to that is no, we are all biological. Yeah. Same parents. What? I shouldn't be holding her right now. I'm allergic to cats, so every time I cuddle with them, my eyes get really red, and like after a while, if I don't put the stuff in them right away, I have like stuff I put them. If I don't put the stuff in them right away, then my eyes will get like start to swell up a little. But I mean, I have 4 cats, so. And those are just the ones that are like mine. We have so many cats. I'm trying to think. A good one. It's like huge on you, dude. I'm trying to think. I had one like in mind, and then I totally forgot it. Oh, why? I know, like, question that people like I get asked a lot is, why did we move? We moved because my mom grew up. We were living like a city life. My mom would. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Sorry. My mom lived in like country life. Like she did barrel racing and horse jumping and like all that stuff. And like she grew up on a farm. So I think after a while of like living, we needed a change, and we felt like God was leaning us more towards like country life. And so we got land, actually like 15 or 20 minutes from here. And then we were gonna live in our trailer for a while just so we could get our house built. The permits were taking so long. We ended up finding this house, and my mom and dad had prayed about it like 2 nights before, and we prayed about it. After like praying about it and stuff, the next day when they prayed about it, they asked God, like said, like if a house opens up that you think will work for us, a house opens up less than 30 minutes from our property, that like, because houses don't open up here often because people are always buying them or whatever, and then, or like less than 30 minutes from our other property, then like that's a sign. Well, the next day is when they got that, when they found this house. And then I think it was like a week after we like bought it, or not bought it, yeah, we bought it like a week after. Yeah, and then so now and then we found this house, and now we live here with a lot of animals. Another question is, how many animals do I have? I have over 120 animals. A lot of them are chickens. But they still count. We need so many chickens because we literally we only have 3 roosters, and all the other ones are girls. And we get like 20 eggs a day, and we end up using them all because breakfast for everybody is like huge, and it's a lot. But so we end up using like all the eggs anyways. It's kind of funny, but and we're getting more chickens because we need more chickens. Speaking of getting more chickens, we literally just got new chickens. We got like 3 or 4 new chickens from a friend. And I feel like if we're getting new animals, it's almost always like chickens or ducks or geese or like, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. And then another question is I'm going off the list now. I'm trying to find one that's actually good. Who is one person you tell everything to? That's hard to pick like one, but I feel like my friend Emma, we call literally all day long, every day. We're almost always on the phone. Yeah, so probably her. But I don't know. Yeah. I feel like, because we're on the phone all the time and stuff, I feel like I always talk to her about everything. She's like one of those friends, so. Yeah. And then we can do 3 more questions, I think. I just don't want the video to be too long, because I also have to go outside and help my mom. So, what? Dude, come on. It's not yours. It's not yours, Caesar. What kind of parent do you think you'd be? That one's hard. I don't know. I don't know what parent I think I'll be. I honestly don't know. I can see myself being like in so many different types of parents, honestly. But I want to be that parent where like my kids don't have to like they don't have to be afraid to tell me anything. Like if something's going on or like they have a crush on somebody, I want them to be like, oh, I can't tell my parents that. I want them to be like, oh, I should go tell my mom. Or like, you know what I mean? I want them to be like, to be able to tell me and stuff. And I don't. Mom? Get out right now.
Aiden's gonna cook cupcakes.
Okay, get out and tell Mom. Not me. Okay. Katie? Sorry about that. Yeah, but I want to be that parent where like my kids can come and tell me certain things, or like if they're going through something, they can come up and tell me, because I know like I don't want that. But I also want to be that parent where like things that I'm going through now, I want to remember these moments. Like, oh, I wish like my dad was like hung out with me more. I want to make sure that my kids, if I have a daughter, I want to make sure that my husband or whatever spends so much time, because that is his daughter, and you know. And I feel like that's one thing I struggle with, is like not getting enough time with my dad. And so like certain things like that, I want like to make sure those aren't like problems for my kids. If that makes sense. But yeah. What was the last movie that made you cry? Oh, Sound of Hope. That one was really good. It's like Sound of Hope, Possum Trot, or Swapped, one of the two. But it's a really good movie, and it talked about like how kids, in like orphan homes, how people adopted kids, and like it was emotional because it was like the kids had gone through things, and then there was one part in the movie, spoiler alert, there's one part in the movie where they were like, they turned on the water, and like the kid got scared of the water, like, and I think that was really sad, because I was like, that part made me cry. And I feel like just parts of the movie that were like showing like from like the abuse or whatever, and like, yeah, but it was kind of sad. And yeah, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube. Please don't take this off YouTube. Last question is, I was gonna just pick a movie from here, or not a movie. Question, what do you seek most in someone? Like personality-wise, I think is what it means. Not personality-wise. What's that word? Value, like things I value, I think, in somebody. Probably like loyalty, kindness, somebody I can trust with like my secrets that won't go off and like tell somebody else, or somebody that like isn't afraid to talk to me about certain things, I guess. I don't know. Their love for God for sure is something like I would be like, wow, like need to, like, I don't know. Yeah. Well, that is all. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And have a great rest of your day. And just remember, Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.